What time is it? That's right, guys, it's time for another mural painting video. Today I'm doing the big boy mammoth mural. Oh look, see, that's how I can tell how big a project this is. My small 4'11" standing foot self has to stand on a ladder for this. This video will be part 1 to the entire mural process, because like I said, it's a big old project. But I designed and created this painting design. Say design one more time. Anyway, in my iPad again, this is what I do, so I can get an idea of placement and stuff. If you've not seen my previous mural video, I recommend that you go watch that, because I explain it a little bit better there. And yeah, it'll just be fun for you to watch little old me do all my little old paintings. So go watch it, go treat yourself, enjoy it, let me know what you think. Right now I'm painting one of my original characters, Ash the cat. It's just a black cat with a star bald patch on their forehead. If you're thinking, Stella, that's a lot like Luna from Sailor Moon, you'd be right. I got the inspiration from Sailor Moon, and there's not really that many creative ways to draw black cats, so they look exactly like Luna from Sailor Moon, but with a star bald patch instead of a crescent moon one. And if you're wondering why I didn't film the sketching or the previous parts of this design and character, it's because one, there was other people in the library, my colleagues and co-workers, and I wanted to focus on getting up that ladder and making sure I didn't fall, because in their words, verbatim, they literally said to me, we're not insured if you do fall, so like don't fall please, which is fair enough. But I wanted to tell you guys that because that's really funny. That they just told me not to fall, because like if I fell it wouldn't be on purpose, so it just made me laugh. So I've had to focus a lot. It was a learning curve to just make sure that I was focusing on the painting and also focusing on not falling and breaking my neck, so that was fun. Now a little bit more about my original character, this character that I'm painting right now. Ash is originally a human. They got put under a, I was gonna say spell, it's not really a spell. An evil scientist, drugged them, and turned them into a black cat, which, you know, dark and whatever. And I keep referring to Ash as they, because they are, pardon me, non-binary. So, and I think it's really fun to play about with a non-binary character. It's interesting with their whole identity and stuff. If you want more backstory on Ash and you want to see their human form, let me know, because I would love to do an entire video. I could draw them and talk about their backstory. We had a casualty, guys. I accidentally squeezed out the wrong paint, and I wasn't using that colour today, so I couldn't even use it, so that entire glob of paint was just wasted. Stuff like that really does make me cry, I'm not gonna lie guys, it really does. Anyway, moving swiftly on, I've moved on to the next section of the mural. What I'm doing is, I'm doing it in sections, so, you know, I can break up my workload. What you're seeing is 2 days of work, that's the reason why I have a different shirt on in, you know, both of these videos. I wanted to work on this mural from the outside in, so I've done the 2 sections on the outside, and I've got 2 more sections after that inward, and then I've got a quote that I'm doing in the middle. So hopefully with all these parts and when they come together you'll see what I mean. But I didn't want to do them side by side because I wanted to make sure that I had enough space, and I knew that, you know, in doing, you know, consecutively side by side, I would be worried about spacing. So I don't know, it made sense to me. I don't know if I'm articulating this well enough. What I'm painting right now is the Julia Donaldson character Stickman. I used to love reading Julia Donaldson's children's books when I was a child. My favourite OG Gruffalo. I loved the Gruffalo. Oh my god, it's so nostalgic for me. I love her character designs and her stories. They're just so nostalgic and whimsical. I love them, and I hope the children that come to the library will like them too, because it makes my day whenever I hear them excited and see them smiling over the things that I've painted for them. It's just wonderful and lovely. The thing that really surprised me the most about this project is because I'm on a ladder, I obviously had to, I don't know if you can tell by the video, but I had to lean on the wall to be able to get close enough to the wall to see the details and, you know, get pressure on my brushes and pens and what have you. And so because I was putting my full body weight on the wall, my wrist hurt. And like, I'm on this ladder too, so I'm having to like crouch down, so my back hurt. And my legs hurt because it was like leaning on the bar on the ladder. This is just me complaining. But I work on each section roughly about like 4 or 5 hours a day. So I'm basically, I mean, I take breaks, but like 5-minute breaks. So I'm basically in that kind of position for like 4 hours each at a time. It's really given me a huge respect for people who do this as their like main jobs and careers, like painters and decorators. I salute you, as you saw. It is strenuous work. I have an uncle who's a painter and decorator, and I have so much more respect for him now, because me at 23 I had bruises on my legs from where I was leaning. It was crazy, guys. But yeah, that's about me done with this design for this section, and here, as you'll see, is the final piece. Bye!